Hello, MacLeod here, back again for another video. This is the 10th video that I have produced. Given that this is my 10th video, and I have enlightened so many with the truth, I think it's about time to see what happens when I look up the man of truth on this website. Let's figure out, shall we? Ew! What? Excuse me? Have I inspired someone here? No, you were like a year ago. He stole my stuff! What the hell is this? This is horrible. Why would you post this? Driving to Las Vegas. Why?
7:41 a.m. October 14th, Saturday, 2023. Yep, I'm here at the scene of action. First time I've seen a truck there.
It's called an In-N-Out, idiot.
I really love this earth that God's created for us.
God didn't create this earth. What are you talking about? So what?
I'll hook you up.
No!
I don't want to get too...
Ew, did you snort cocaine?
The truth cuts both ways. The Book of Mormon's a true book.
No, it's not, and no, it doesn't. The truth cuts one way, it cuts into the truth. Just like that. Man of Truth TBB Choir? Is this inspired of me?
What not? After staying back.
Go away! Iron Man. Everyone, it's Iron Man. The truth is, he's Iron Man. What does that have to do with this? What does this have to do with this? Hey, idiot. Hey, what does this have to do with this? How are these two related? Is it because they just have truth in them? Is that the extent of your standard? No. You are not truth, idiot. Ew! Look at this. Look at this thing on your screen. Look at that. Look at that right there. It's on your screen. It's terrible. I had this question last time. No one decided to answer. Why would 2.4 million of you decide to like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this. You can't handle the truth. Bullshit! With your big old 5 head, his 3 head, his 6 head, huh? You think any of you can't provide a truth to me that I really am predict? Are you stupid? Are you inconsiderate? Are you that out of touch with facts and reality? It was fake. Yeah, I guess so. Why would anyone have that? It looks like a nipple someone put eyes on. Elon is not what you think. Yeah, I know. He's an idiot. Look at him. He's got no brain in that head of his. Is Bonnie Blue really a man? The truth is out. What? I don't care what Bonnie is, you idiot. Where does this have to do with the man of truth? What is that? Trump, he dropped the F-bomb. I have a question. Where's the word truth? Where's the word man even? You want to tell me, Mr. Weavehead? Huh? You want to tell me? No, of course he doesn't. I thought he was dead. He's like killed in 2016. Ew! Where's me? Huh? Let me hit refresh. Nope. Same trash. What the hell is that? 7 steps to become a man. I can describe it in 1 step. Just be one. Do you ever think of that? Pretty simple. Want to be a man? Be one. There, you're done. I don't know what's so complicated about this shit. Jeez, you gotta overcomplicate everything. People, you need to learn. The truth and the reality is not that complicated. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. That's all it is. The truth. Truth. Hey, how many letters is that? I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me how many letters is that in your stupid LIFO language. Truth. 5.
He was laughed at, underestimated, broken, but he didn't break because at one moment he stopped to be.
What the hell is with this guy's mouth? Look at it. It's like. Tell me, spot the difference. Hey, spot the difference. I can't even hear what you're saying. Let's restart it real quick because I was too busy making a demonstration of how this horrible mouth flipping of this person is horrible.
Because at one moment he stopped being a boy and became a man.
Did what? He became age of consent?
No, real manhood is forged in pain.
No, it's not. It's just achieved in man.
Fire if you want to transform, truly transform.
What the hell? What did you just say?
Fire if you want to transform. truly transform, do these 7 things.
What?
And watch
Why?
it outline my
Why are you going so fast? You gonna expect me that you're gonna be able to summarize all the 7 steps to become a man or something? With your flappy lips in exactly 1 minute and 30 seconds? Are you kidding me? Master your emotions. I'll have you know I always have a mastery of my own emotions. I will never overreact in any circumstance or ever let my emotions go out of control. I never would. You know why? You know why? Because I have the truth. A boy reacts, a man responds. That's what Flappy Lips here is claiming.
Be the calm in the storm.
No, there's something calm about that mouth of yours.
2. Take full responsibility. No more blaming.
I don't blame anyone. I don't make any excuses. What are your excuses for this horrid atrocity of an animation right here?
Wake up when it's hard. Grind when no one's watching.
What are you grinding, your dick? What is wrong with you? Why don't you grind when people are looking? Why does that matter if people are or aren't looking if you're grinding? What does that matter? Can you explain to me?
Discipline builds empires. 4. Protect your energy, cut out.
Why'd your mouth stop flapping?
You are the average of what you feed your soul. 5.
Can you give me a demonstration? Stop! Shut up! Why is your mouth flapping again?
Let's build this army of real men together.
Some army you got down here. Bulletproof mindset. That's not how bullets work. I guaranteed if I fired a gun at you, you'd be dead. You were not the smart one. Get over yourself. You're gonna miss this summer one day. I agree. Ew, go away. How to live. Productive Peter, huh? Very productive. You drew stick figures. Lock in hard? What does locking in have to do with anything? Why would I need to lock anything in to you? And why would I need to do it hard? You want it harder? Let me just look at the word truth. Huh? How about that? Remember back in the day when I looked up truth on Google? Time we figure out what happens when I do it on YouTube. Is 21 laws to outsmart anyone. How this idiot would outsmart everyone today. I bet he couldn't outsmart a fish, let alone someone like me. He looks like an overconfident dildo. Godsmack. Truth. What truth? Your lips? Oh no, not Truth Social again. Get off of that site. Ew. Why does this guy look like he's about to take a dump? On his face. Your one true God doesn't exist. Yeah, that's right. That is true. Just gonna say it. Doesn't exist. My opinion on God has always been the same. He's got nothing, while I got everything. I got the truth. He denies the truth. I met him the other day. This jackass named God. I was like, what are you doing, huh? How's those 87 millennias you were saying it was gonna go so well for you? How are those going, huh? And he was like, duh, duh, duh. And I was like, that's not even a response to what I said.
Order moisturizing cream.
Ew! Get that off your face! Can someone please explain to me what this has to do with truth?
Guys, of course we have to try the new
What do you have to do with truth? Where's your truth, huh? He's not even in the shape of a T. He's in the shape of an I for idiot. Or how about this one? There's something of a bar. Just vocal L, maybe. Oh, for, I don't know, a liar. Why do these people look like this? Why are none of these people talking about me, huh? Why is everyone talking about this? Like, how about we just look up 2 words, huh? How about 2 words? 2 very important words that I think everyone here should know. The truth. Still not a single truth in here. Dream, help me. Where's the truth in here? You set your box on fire? Huh, Dream? What does that have to do with the truth, huh? You want to explain that to me? No, of course you don't. How about Jason, Alvian, the truth? Oh, look at my truth. What truth am I presenting? None. You know why I can tell you're not a man of truth? You're not a person of truth. Not a woman of truth. Definitely not. How about this? Is that truth? No. Where's this truth? Nowhere. Truth? No. More like lie. You want to know how I can tell every single one of these people are liars and not actual people of truth? It's pretty simple. You notice what I'm wearing right now? What am I wearing? I want you to tell me. What am I wearing on my face? Huh? A mask. That's right. You know want to know why? Because I'm ugly. You know who else is ugly? You. You know who else is ugly? This person. You know who else is ugly? This person. How about that person? That person's ugly. Look at this person. Terrence Howard? This is the best kept secret in the entire world. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you shitting me, Terrence Howard? You're gonna tell me this? This is the best kept secret? This advertisement you decide to present to me? This unlimited AI design app? That's what you decide to present to me as the freaking, this is the best kept secret? This is the best kept secret, huh? The best kept secret. Let me see your face, Terrence Howard. Let's see that face of yours. The following video is about Terrence Howard's shocking discovery. Ew! Where's his mask? Where's your mask? Where's that mask? Huh? What is that? Is that a giant? Why did you show that?
I'm here to bring the truth at whatever.
How are you gonna bring the truth if you're not wearing a mask of truth, you idiot?
I'm at the point now where I'm ready.
What the hell is that? This is the dick. Why is he throwing the dick on the screen?
These are proofs. This isn't
Proofs of what? Proofs of your butthole?
Parents face significant criticism and ridicule in the mainstream.
Yeah, because he's ugly. I would criticize him too. He's butt ugly. So is everyone else.
cavity and magnetism unable to maintain its electrical potential ends up spinning off of the vortices.
What is he talking about? He's literally just throwing words everywhere, not explaining anything. This is just a dick. This is just a dick. How to speak to the universe. What? Ew!
Amazon AI.
Why would you use Amazon AI? Believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. Mark 11:24. I don't think that's how it works. You gotta know the truth in order to have it. These people know nothing about the truth. These people are a bunch of butts. They throw around a bunch of butt and call it the truth.
Universe is a reflection of consciousness.
What the hell does that mean?
Your reality
Uh-huh.
and your experiences is like an audition for your attention.
Why?
Just as celestial bodies orbit around the sun.
What?
That which you ignore ceases to exist in your experiential realm.
What does that even mean? What is the experiential realm? The Sleeping Beauty paradox. Oh, it's Elon Musk again. Oh, it's the truth about women who live alone without a man. You wanna know the truth about that? Here's the truth about women who live without a man. They're women who live without a man. That's it. That's all there is to it. You don't have to add on a bunch of nonsense to everything, okay? You don't have to do that. Sometimes things really are just that simple. I don't know how else to break this down to you. This isn't that complicated. This guy's claiming God is real, using 3 simple arguments. Yeah, I know he's real. Like I said, I met him the other day. Very unimpressive individual, may I add.
Godhead.
What does this have to do with anything? What does this have to do with anything? Why didn't we get to the crown? Huh? How did we get to the crown? This is apparently the hidden truths of COVID-19 by Blue Boy here. What does this have to do with anything? What? Whoa! What is going on with his head? What's going on with that? Want to explain yourself there? What is he doing? Was he listening to the wall? What do you mean you don't know? I thought it's supposed to be the truth. The truth here. You're supposed. How do you claim you don't know something? If you want to make a video about the truth. Enough. There's still work to be done. Clearly, not a single video. Not a single one. No, not a single one. Not any of them. Not any of them had truth in them. You notice that? You feel like you learned anything today? Even my keyboard can't stand this garbage that is being spread around through the airwaves. To you and to me. You people need to understand the truth is the truth. I don't know what the freaking truth everyone else is talking about. The truth about what? The truth about my butt? The truth about nothing. It's the truth about nothing. That's it. It's every single video I saw. It's the truth about nothing. Every single one of them was a liar. And you can tell because not a single one of them wore a mask. Like this. This is the mask of truth. But they don't wear no mask. Because they're not afraid to hide their lies. This is horrible! You people need to understand the truth. The truth is right here. The truth is right here and I'm going to teach you the truth. And that's why I'm here. Clearly there's still work to be done. You people need to understand that liars out there are going to lie to you. They don't care. The main thing is that they all lie. And they always will. Truth out!